When Americans vote on election day, they're not directly voting for the president. They're actually voting for who their state wants to be president. And remember, there are 50 states.
Each state gets a certain number of votes based on the size of its population. California tends to vote Democrat. If Kamala Harris wins the state, she'll get their 54 votes in the Electoral College. Texas, Wyoming, North and South Dakota tend to vote Republican. If Trump wins those states, he'll pocket their electoral votes, and so on. The first candidate to reach a majority of votes, 270, wins the Electoral College and the presidency. John Kenneth White is an author and professor emeritus of politics. He says the Electoral College was a compromise by America's first leaders who couldn't agree whether the president should be chosen by the powers in Congress or by the people.
Virtually no Americans understand the Electoral College. Every 4 years we try to get ourselves educated as to how this system works, but it's a very hard thing for Americans to understand, much less foreigners, because again, one would think the winner of the popular vote is the next president.
States like Pennsylvania, Michigan and Wisconsin will be critical in this election because they'll help one of the candidates win that magic number of 270 votes. Critics argue it gives a small number of states an overwhelming say in who governs the country.
It has been a thorn inside the Constitution. It's been amended already once in 1804. There are calls to amend the Constitution again to get rid of it.
But many Americans support the system, saying it gives smaller states a greater voice.
I'm kind of more so for it because I think that it provides a great group of educated voters within your state that can make the educated decision on behalf of the general population.
I really believe that in certain situations we have to have it. It's been in place. I've been accustomed to it all my life since I've been voting, and so it's what I'm accustomed to.
And in any case, to change the system, the US would first need to change the Constitution. And that is a process even more complicated than the Electoral College. Selina Downes, TRT World, Washington.